Hello everyone, today we have a lot to talk about. Listen to this right here. First was Luna, then Celsius is next. Tether, right? USDT. I mean, something seems very odd and fishy, right? Happening with the cryptosphere as a whole. Remember what we talked about a long time ago, that the Grim Reaper is marching onwards, guys, right? Ever so quickly. Again, just be prepared. Very much so. Because there's literal proof right here, guys. Listen to this right here. Bitfinex is tweet out. The only buyer of Bitcoin on Bitfinex is a single trader using fake Bitfinex dollars to absorb all of the selling. Instead of printing Tether, they print margin loans to buy Bitcoin. This position is virtually impossible to unwind if it's real. It's half the cold wallet. As we see right here. Basically, Bitcoin total longs and shorts, right? The green line is the longs and then the red is the shorts. Guys, look at the green line. It's blowing through the roof, right? Going through the roof. I mean, skyrocketing. That's why. That is why, guys. Every single one of these positions is underwater, but they suspiciously keep piling on, starting when Tether stopped printing billions of fake dollars. Isn't that interesting, huh? They keep longing. And that's how it's probably absorbing the selling as well, which is very interesting, guys. If you go down here, though, so they're trying to defuse a time bomb by replacing it with an even bigger time bomb. Again, as tradition, guys, this is why Tether is going to go down. It's going to implode on itself. So if the selling was already this bad that we plummeted, right, or Bitcoin plummeted and all the other coins as well, imagine when USDT, Tether, implodes on itself. What's going to happen then? I mean, that's the least of our worries, because what's going on with a dead market, guys, right? The 10-year yield. Guys, something is not looking too well. Luna makes up around 0.98% of Bitcoin's volume, whereas Tether USDT makes up over 79%. The pegging and the collapse of Tether will impact the markets 100 times worse than Luna and tank us far below my 10k targets. Good luck, everyone. Stay safe, right? If you go here, only those coins which are untethered or not dependent on USDT will recover from a run on Tether, which is what XRP, right? Why? Because Tether barely pumped XRP, or probably it didn't even, right? If you go here, there's proof right here, guys. From Musen, coins tokens highly benefited from Tether have a different behavior. They pumped assets they control. Look at that. In the other hand, we have assets that they don't control, also not benefited from Tether. There we go. So this is how we know the behavior of the charts, right? Looks different, is different. This is XRP, XLM, and a few other coins right there. Look at the behavior, guys. All these coins never reached a new all-time high, right? Which is quite interesting. If you go here, that's H-bar, that's VeChain, Cardano, and then Aave right there. Look at the behavior on these charts. New all-time high, new all-time high, new all-time high, and then new all-time high right there. Guys, again, Tether is a literal ticking time bomb. I wouldn't want to be in any of these other S coins and meme coins when the time does arrive, because it is, guys, ever so quickly. And look at this. Digital assets and cryptocurrency trending. USDT seems to be trending. Now, guys, we talked about how 99% of these, 99% of these S coins and meme coins will go and vanish away. What is happening? Look at this. From CNBC's closing bell, a lot of projects you see going on here are going to go to zero. The scams, right? Those people are going to get shaken out in the next 6 months, and you are starting to see that now. Guys, listen to this right here.
And I've been saying for 2 or 3 years now that in crypto, a lot of the projects you see going on here are going to go to zero. but there are Amazon.coms in there somewhere, right? Things, the major protocol layers, the significant network technologies, those are going to make it out here stronger than ever 2 years from now. But things are going to get shaken out now. The scams, the charlatans, the easy money guys, those people are going to get shaken out in the next 6 months, and you're starting to see that now.
We talked about this, guys. Brad Garlinghouse warned us of this, and now look what's coming up. Sounds familiar, right? Oh my. Guys, again, this is how we are always 5A9 steps ahead of the herd, right? Wow. Goldtelegraph is SEC Chief Gensler says crypto crash has highlighted need for regulation. Get your popcorns ready, guys, because this is, we told you guys, right? That there needs to be a catalyst first, problem, reaction, solution, then the reaction takes place, then the solution comes out of the woodworks, out of nowhere. So, what was the problem? The crypto crash, right? Luna crashing, Celsius, and now what's the reaction of the people that are invested? Everyone's panicking, we need help, we need protection, and now what's going to be the solution? Regulation. Guys, it's actually laughable what's happening. Which connects to this week, guys, from Documenting Ripple. Breaking! Gary Gensler takes a significant step back and now admits there are multiple tokens that are clearly not securities. The pressure is building. Wow, guys, listen to this.
Raising money from the public, and the public's anticipating a profit based on some group of entrepreneurs. That's a security. And the public needs to be protected. And that's what Congress said. That's not what we're saying. There are some small number of tokens that predecessors talked about that may not meet that test, that are commodities. And they may even have a large percentage of the crypto market. But for the bulk of the tokens in the market, the bulk of the numbers of tokens, they have attributes of securities. And that protection is important. We look forward to weigh in on this. But in the meantime, Bob, we're going to use the authorities we have. We're not looking for any additional authorities. We're just use the authorities we have, whether it's on crypto tokens, most importantly, the crypto exchanges and the lending platforms. We've seen again that.
Guys, they all know what's upcoming, and nothing can stop it. We told you guys that these people are just purely actors, right? Playing their roles. Wow. Now, which connects to this week. The court orders the SEC to provide the court by June 16th 10 additional documents for in-camera review. So, to assist the court with its decision regarding the SEC's claims of attorney-client privilege in connection with the Hinman speech, as we see right there. Now, as the others have commented, I think Judge Nebron is just being thorough, as SEC cherry-picked the first 10 documents. It has less options for the next 10. Still believe Ripple wins, but now changes my June 16th date to June 23rd, right? June 23, as we see right there, guys. So, again, the SEC backs are against the wall, right against the corner. You may have already seen this, but the SEC press release below is yet another reason why the SEC vs. Ripple case being dragged on this long makes no common sense. Schwab took only 1 year, greased SEC's palms, denied wrongdoing, moved on. It's political. Interesting. That case only took supposedly 1 year, but then SEC vs. Ripple is getting dragged on. Now, SEC vs. Ripple, look at this, guys. You could use blockchain, but you need a bridge currency in between, and that bridge could be a stable value that's backed by the US dollar or the euro, or it could be a currency like Ripple has an alternative. There we go, which is XRP, guys. Coin a year later. Coinbase, as we see, we like Coinbase at $475. I mean, Jim Cramer seems to know, right? But in the opposite direction, which is quite interesting. He is always right, but in the opposite direction. Now, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong just fired thousands of employees as their company nears bankruptcy. And immediately after, he spends $133 million on a Los Angeles mansion. Nice rug pull. Again, all these guys, this whole crypto sphere is very sketchy. Be careful in what you guys invest in. Now quickly, let's talk about what's happening with Bitcoin's price. Bitcoin drop won't stop until Celsius network liquidates, as we see right here. I don't really want to talk about Celsius anymore, but it seems relevant to where our bottom might end up being. It seems large players really want to liquidate Celsius, and I would go as far to say that could be one of the main goal of this flash crash. As we see, liquidation price is around 16.8k. I'm not sure if they lowered their liquidation price as of now, but again, guys, I'm pretty sure the bottom could be around 17k ish. So we still probably have a little lower to go. That's why I'm still not buying yet, guys. I'm just waiting and being patient at this moment in time. Now, this is a game of chicken right now. Celsius will keep adding margin and lowering their liquidation price. They are testing Sam. How low are they willing to crash the market to liquidate Celsius? Who can last longer? Who will chicken first? Right there we go, guys. Now pay attention to what's happening with Bitcoin as well, because that dictates all the other cryptos, right? It basically controls everything else. That's why we need XRP to decouple, guys. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys please leave a like, subscribe to YouTube, and watch this video. Amazing day, guys. See ya.